I recently visited Owerri and met this couple. They just got back home from abroad to enjoy the holidays, of course, in their newly built village mansion.
Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you.
I own a Toyota dealership. Actually, I'm on the first African person to own a Toyota dealership.
So what's the spec of the house? How many bedrooms do you have? What facility does it come with?
5 bedrooms inside the house.
5 bedrooms.
At all in suite, it is about 10,000 square meters. This is the kitchen.
Yeah.
This is the handwork of Raleigh Signature.
Ah, very beautiful. We're in a very lovely kitchen in a very gigantic, massive property. And this kitchen happens to be built by Room Signature. I have interviewed the owner of the company, Raleigh, before, and this is a client that was abroad that patronized her.
My expectations were probably a 5, but reality, it's a good 10. It's got everything that I need and more. Things that I'm like, wait a minute, I don't even have this in the US, and I have it here in Nigeria.
We went with Miele.
Miele, I just had to learn a little bit about Miele because in the US we don't use Miele as much. But they have everything online, so I was able to read about it before I even came over here to try to figure out how to use everything.
So you tell me, what do you really like the most?
The cleanliness.
All right, it's neat and
I like the way she designed this kitchen, and it's super clean. And anybody that sees the kitchen, you cannot even tell that it was done remotely over phone. Just using WhatsApp video FaceTime. That's it.
Straight up.
A lot of late nights, time difference. We're about 6 hours difference behind you guys. So having to get up and make sure those communications were happening. But it was easy.
We went back and forth. She did all the design, drew it out. We took our measurement and we felt like, okay, this is what we need and this is what we don't need.
I love the kitchen, so being able to see the placement and know where things are going to be was excellent, and we didn't have any complaint. It's very cohesive. You know, everything's in working order. It's like being in the US. This kitchen is like being at home, and that's exactly what we wanted to portray here in the village, is being able to come home to the village and feel at home. And like I said, I love to cook, so this gives me the ability to cook here in Nigeria.
She was able to incorporate everything that my wife needs into a space like this.
Beautiful.
So when we were designing it, we had a kitchen in mind, but we didn't know it's gonna come out this way, absolutely.
Yeah, the kitchen comes fully fitted. As you know, Raleigh, she likes to put some very nice fancy gears in her kitchen. So you have all of that. You have the backlighting. You know, the only thing I'm always worried about is the cost of electricity, but you know, she does for rich people, so I don't think they bother about electricity. She's very happy, and I hope you're going to be cooking more. You're going to be cooking more meals here.
Yes.
What Nigerian meal was the very first one you cooked in the kitchen?
Here I made akra.
Which other meals have you made here?
Jollof rice.
Jollof, of course.
Yeah.
Not the Ghanaian one, the Nigerian one. Definitely.
It tastes better than Ghanaian.
So do you see yourself like retiring to this home at some point?
Eventually, yes.
Yeah.
So contact Room Signature today.